So the next thing that I want to talk to you about before we get into how to find niches that are low in competition is what we do not want to sell. So niches that we do not want to sell. It's very important that we understand what we should not be selling because we want to keep our account as safe as possible, and we want to be receiving monthly income from RedBubble for as long as possible, for 5, 10, 15, for as long as RedBubble is in business. And so it's very important that we keep our account safe. And one of the ways that we can do that is by not uploading certain designs. So the type of designs that you want to avoid are anything related with sports, like professional sports teams. So you don't want to do anything that's like about the Dallas Cowboys, the New York Yankees, Kansas City Chiefs, any like Real Madrid, Barcelona soccer, anything like that you want to stay away from. That type of stuff is trademarked, and that kind of stuff can get your account terminated. So you definitely don't want to do that. Now you might be saying, oh, but other people are doing it. And that's true. You're going to see that in a lot of these cases. But that's one of the biggest mistakes you can make on Redbubble is seeing that other people are doing it and thinking that it'll be okay if you do it as well. The only reason is that those people haven't been caught yet, right? And just because other people are doing it doesn't mean that it's allowed in Redbubble's terms of service. So you definitely want to avoid any type of like professional sports teams. And then a couple other niches that you also want to avoid. You want to avoid using like any famous person's name. So you don't want to do anything about like, Kim Kardashian, Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan. You want to avoid people's names. You also want to avoid anything to do with movies. So don't do anything about Disney. Don't do anything about Star Wars. Don't do anything about Terminator. Anything to do with movies you want to stay away from. Also TV shows. So if there's like a popular TV, if there's a popular TV show like on Netflix, you want to stay away from anything to do with that. And you also want to stay away from anything to do with like music. So you don't want to make like a Justin Bieber, design or something. Anything that is like artists, bands, music, you want to stay away from. That can get your account in trouble. And then you also want to stay away from like bad words. So anything to do with like, you want to just avoid all bad words in general. I would also recommend staying away from anything to do with like racist words, derogatory, like sexual words, things like that. And if you stay away from those type of niches and words, you have a better chance of keeping your account safe for the long run. And it might be tempting because you might be like, oh, but if I can make this one design in this professional sports niche, and I'll be become a millionaire overnight. I'm telling you, there's so many other niches that you can tap into and drive or get a lot of sales from, that you don't need to use those type of niches or words that can get your in trouble account. So just make sure you avoid those niches and you should be good to go.